In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys an easy guide to build the chrysalax, as well as 3 other ways to obtain the chrysalax in Forsaken. To begin building the chrysalax, we first need to make our way to the Pack-a-Punch room or the tower. I'm going to go ahead and assume that everybody knows how to make it to the tower. If you don't know how to make it to the tower and you would like a tutorial, leave a comment down below and I will go ahead and make a tutorial on how to make it to the tower in Forsaken. Once we make our way to the tower, we're going to go ahead and lift the lockdown. So we're going to activate the button, and then we're going to go over onto the side panel on the wall and activate a second button. This is going to trigger a cutscene. Once the cutscene is done, we can go ahead and collect 3 crystals to start building the chrysalax. All we need to do is 1, spawn an abomination, and have the abomination use its lightning ability on a dark ether crystal. Not the 3 huge ones that spawn around the map for the Easter egg, but one of the small ones that we can break open and usually get common salvage, ammo, stuff like that out of. The second crystal is pretty straightforward. We're going to go ahead and craft a flamethrower, and we're going to use this flamethrower on a tormentor zombie. We're going to go ahead and kill the tormentor with the flamethrower, and it will drop our second crystal. The third crystal is by far the hardest crystal to obtain. It'll spawn in 2 rounds after we've lifted lockdown and activated our cutscene. Once it spawns in, it'll spawn in Jim's Donut Shop. We're going to make our way over there and we're going to see that the crystal has a shield around it. Once we get close enough, special enemies will start spawning in, and these enemies can range from fanghounds to mimics and so on and so forth. Once we've killed off all the enemies, the shield will release and we can now pick up the crystal. Once we have all 3 crystals, we can go ahead and make our way to the bunker. In the bunker, there's going to be a little side room where a vat of liquid is. We're going to make our way over there and go ahead and drop all 3 crystals in this vat. Once they are in there, we're going to go ahead and get 10 to 20 melee kills around that vat. It has to be in close proximity, otherwise these kills will not count. You can also use a tomahawk to get the melee kills as well. Once you've gotten the melee kills, an explosion will trigger around the vat and the chrysalax will rise out of the liquid. And there you go. That is how you build the chrysalax. 3 other methods to obtain the chrysalax is pretty straightforward. So the first way is go ahead and buying it out of the mystery box. Now there is room for chance and you're probably going to be spending a lot of money, and it's also not very guaranteed. The other method is go ahead and activating trials, and you can start doing trials all the way up to the legendary reward. You can claim that reward and probably get the wonder weapon out of it. Again, it is not a guaranteed way to get the chrysalax, and the last and final method is more of a rumor at this point. So the rumor is that if you have an arcade token, you can make your way to the arcade room, and you can go ahead and activate the Rise and Drop or the World at War arcade machines. Once you complete both of these, they could drop a golden loot chest. And these loot chests, supposedly, you can get the chrysalax out of those. I have yet to actually get the chrysalax out of it. And there you have it. There are 4 methods of obtaining the chrysalax wonder weapon. If you guys want a full detailed video on the Easter egg for Forsaken, go ahead and drop a comment down below. I'm going to be reading each and every one, and I'll respond to every single comment on this video. If you're not already subscribed, please consider doing so, as I'm going to be dropping tutorials, builds, and all kinds of stuff on this channel. And until the next video, ladies and gentlemen, peace out.